Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, myself, and in today's video I'm going to be going through nursing school essentials. These are things that I wish I knew or had before starting nursing school. But before we get started, I want to say congratulations on getting into nursing school. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope you're proud of yourself as well, because it's not easy to get into nursing school. And definitely I'll be happy to help, and this is why I'm making this video, to help you know what you need, like the actual necessary things you need, not like all the fluff and all the unnecessary things that you don't need, the things that you actually need that will save you so much stress. And yeah, I'm happy to help with this video. Now let's get into this. Okay, let's go. So first things first, you will need a planner. A planner, any form of planner, Notion templates, Canva, whatever. You will need a planner. A planner, like for me, I use Google Calendar and also use reminders on my phone. I actually plug in each class, the time to study. I put reminders on my phone for all the exams, all the assignments, every single thing that I need. It's a bit tasking, honestly. I feel like at the beginning, I was like, what's going on? Like, this is too long. But I think the first week, when I get the syllables and I go through each syllable and I plug it into my calendar, plug it into my reminders, I put it in there. It has to go in there, because if not, I'm forgetting. I'm going to forget, and I don't want to forget. It's a good thing I have friends that also remind reminders like, oh, we have this due and all this thing. And there's also because in my program we have this group chat where everyone is in, and they're like, oh, don't forget this is due, or whatever. So that's helpful. But for my own self, I have to put it in, and I put it in 1 week before it's due, and then a few days before it's due, when it's starting, and then when it's due as well. And then if it's for online quizzes, I put it 1 week before the online quiz. The day the online quiz opens and the day the online quiz closes, at least a couple of hours before it closes. So I'm like, oh, it's closing soon, so I know it's closing soon. You need to have a time management. You need to have time management skills. If you don't have it, I'm so sorry to tell you, you're going to have to build it. You're going to have to actually build that skill, because if not, you'll be behind on so many things. If not, you'll be behind on assignments, you'll be behind on group projects, all these things. You'll be so behind, and it will seem as if you're doing a lot, meanwhile you're doing nothing because you haven't planned your time properly. So time management, get a planner and plan each day, every single day, or plan it weekly or whatever. As long as it works for you, plan your time. Second thing, and on my list, I have number 2, stethoscope. Obviously, you need a stethoscope. This one is the Littmann 2. There's Littmann 3 as well. Littmann 3 is more popular because that's the newest one. I got the 2 because it's a stethoscope, it should work right. So get you a stethoscope that works, and any stethoscope is fine. It doesn't matter which one you get, as long as it's doing what it needs to do to hear, to listen. It works. You're good to go. People customize theirs, I customize mine. I don't need to do that, but literally it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, you do. Go all out, do whatever it is you want to do, but you need a stethoscope. And don't forget, planner, stethoscope. Number 2, that's what you need. Number 3, for my third on my list, you need notepads. Those tiny, I don't have them on me right now because I ran out, but you need those tiny notepads, the ones set up of my palm, I guess. Those tiny notepads, they're good to put in your pockets, in your scrubs, especially for clinicals as well. You need it for clinicals to be able to write down different, when you're taking people's vital signs, you're able to write it down. If the computer, or if because here we call it wow, if the wow is not close to you, wow is what's it called? Something on wheels. I can't remember. Computer on wheels. I can't remember what W means. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But it's called cows or wows. If the wow or cow is not next to you, you can just write it down. Or if you're walking and the doctor sees and it's oh blah blah blah, you can write it down quickly before going to the computer to put it in, or before chatting it, or doing those things. Next up, you need foldable clipboards. You can get the bifold or trifold, ones that fold 3 ways. For me, I got this clipboard from Dollarama. And so yeah, it's not expensive. You can get it from Amazon. You can get like, I don't know if you can get the sets. I swear, I don't know. I got this from Dollarama because I needed it. I needed it because like when you're doing your labs, your sims, all these things, like if you need to print out, because for my program there are some labs and sims that you can't come in with your iPad or your laptop. You have to actually have the paper with you. So this is where this comes in. But for clinical, some people use the trifold ones, the ones that fold through. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. The trifold ones, those ones are really good as well for clinicals, especially like the same thing as a notepad, to write down things, to like write down important details. And some of them also come with like stats, the vital sign, the ranges, the what it's supposed to be, and all these things. Like that's also good as well, but I don't have it because I don't need it. At least I don't need it right now. So this is the one I have. Everybody should just do what works for them. If you need one, if you need the bifold, get the bifold. If you need the trifold, get the trifold. It's up to you. Like whatever. But one thing is for sure, you will need a clipboard. You will need a clipboard. Even if it's just like a normal clipboard without the folding thing, you will need a clipboard. Just trust me on that. You will need a clipboard. Next up, I have here badge holder and ID card holder. So for me, my program, they gave us an ID card holder, and it came with a badge holder. So like that's cool for me. But I know for some programs it doesn't come with that, so you have to get that from Amazon. And there's also some cute customizable ones on Etsy, like the hearts one or RN. If you're a peds, there's ones for peds. It's so cute. I really love them. I'm pretty sure when I do my program I'll actually like get a customizable ones because I think they're so cute. So that's something that you should look into. If your program's not giving you one, get that as well. Next on my list is multicolored pens. You guys, Dollarama is a plug. Even the notepads too, Dollarama, your plug. My multicolored pens are from Dollarama. I got this three comes in a pack. It has like two more colors, purple and pink, and I use them to study. I got this pen from, where did I get mine from? Like I got the blue one from Amazon, and this black one, I can't remember how I got it. I got this pen when I used to work full time. I got it from work as well. It's like just a blue pen, it's not deep. But yeah, you need multicolored pens. You can also get the ones that like come in one and like they have different colors. I can just like click on them to like get different colors. Those ones are really good for clinicals. But for me, I just took like two colors of pen. I got red and I think red and I took blue as well to clinicals most of the time. Next on my list is laptop stand. So I don't have a laptop stand, but I know like it would make my life so much easier if I had one, and it also allow you to create space on your desk, and it allows you to stop like looking like the same direction. You can look up, look down, depending on who you are, honestly. For me, I just put like books under my laptop to make it stand. You can also do that as well. You don't need to get a laptop stand if you don't need to, or if it's something that is not necessary to you or important to you. But for me it wasn't. But I know that lots of my friends were like, oh, laptop stand was good. So if you need to get a laptop stand, by all means get a laptop stand. So yeah. Next on my list is standing desk. Yes, standing desk is very important. I'm someone that can't sit down for too long. If I sit for too long, my butt starts hurting. I have to stretch my legs, I have to stand up, I have to do all the acrobatics. So I got a standing desk from the get-go because I just knew that I need a standing desk. I'll insert the clip of the one I got, and I'm going to link it also in my bio. And this is it right here, this one, standing desk. I got the manual one, the one I can like, it's like you're winding out the window. If you know, you know. My age is showing, but if you know, you know those ones. Or I can get the automatic ones where I can just press a button, it goes up and goes down. My problem with those ones is that I felt like the battery will die or stop working eventually, and I wasn't willing to risk it because I actually use my standing desk quite often, and I would like to say because I'm someone that likes to stand, sit when I'm studying. So I stand up, sit down when I'm studying. So it was really helpful, you guys. It was really, really helpful. Standing desk, you need it. Unless you're not studying at home, then. But if you're at home, I think you should invest in standing desk. Next up, you need a watch with a second, like a normal watch, not a digital watch, like a normal watch, the ones with the 3 hands. One, yeah, you need it. I got this one off of Amazon. It was the cheapest one I found, and I was just like sure, it's also clinicals. I'm not going to wear it on my everyday to-day life. So I got it from Amazon. You can also get the ones that you can clip on. I think I prefer those ones to this one because I just prefer those ones. But it does the job, it does the time. It allows you need this, especially when you're checking the heart rate and the respiratory rate. That's when you need this. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that's when you need it. So like, you need a second watch. To me, it was a shocker. I need a watch. I know some programs allow you to use your Apple Watch, but mine didn't. You have to get like a watch like this, or the stop, or the ones that can clip on. I'm going to put the picture here as well. You need to get those ones. So iPad is the next on the list. iPad, is it important? Maybe. I cannot tell you if it's important. But the fact that 3 out of 4 people have an iPad means that it's probably important. So if that's something that you want, look into it. Get an iPad. Because for my friends, they're like, oh, they like it because it allows them take notes and they study better. I don't know. I use my laptop, so I can't really say much. But I know I had an iPad like in my first degree. For my first degree, I had an iPad, and I can say for sure it helped me study more. Because when I'm in bed, instead of carrying this whole thing, I just have an iPad. I'm just like scrolling through, writing down things, and it was really good. Like I like to use an iPad. I just don't have one right now, so I can't really speak much on it. But from my past experiences, it was a good investment. For me, my laptop works fine, and I'm good. But if you want an iPad, by all means do it. And again, sidebar, don't come for me when you see me with an iPad next week. Just so you know. Don't come for me when you see me with an iPad next week. Just everybody should just close their eyes. Okay? Yeah. But an iPad is a good investment, especially for nursing school. Because like for me, I would think it's a good investment since 3 out of 4 people have an iPad. That should be a good investment. So look into getting an iPad if that's something that you're interested in. If your laptop is an old laptop that's really slow, you need to take notes in class, and it's like you can't type really fast, but you can write really fast. An iPad is good for you. And like if you're someone that needs to write when studying and you don't want to write it on the paper as you're studying, an iPad is definitely good for you. So yeah, I would recommend an iPad in that situation. But not least on my list is comfortable shoes. You guys, on my last day of clinical placement, I cannot tell you. No, sorry, on my first day, I wore these shoes I normally wear for labs. And you guys, my feet were killing me. It was hurting by the end of the shift. I couldn't even walk straight. I was limping. You need comfortable shoes. Fine, doing your labs, right, and doing your sims. Any shoe is fine. Any shoe works. Like whatever shoe. Like if you guys don't have any strict shoe policy, any shoe works. But for clinicals, you have to get comfortable shoes. There is no way you're getting through any shift without comfortable shoes. And the same as comfortable shoes, you need compression socks. Like they will help so much with circulation. Your feet doesn't hurt as much. You prevent swelling. Like there's so much benefits. But you need compression socks and comfortable shoes. Yeah, and that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.